Dudes. 169. Guys, we are Minecraft level 169. That is over 100,000 XP. And I'm not gonna lie, it is 100% from rabbits. We have been sitting in here for hours, clicking away at these rabbits, making insane progress. You can see there's also some chickens over here, but I've just been letting them grow up, letting that count increase. And as I've been grinding here, there has been astronomical amounts of progress on our skyblock island. It's been crazy. I think at the end of the last video, we were still on like a 10 by 10 island. Now we can fly. We can fly. Look at this thing. Guys, we were able to hit island level 5, island level 6, and island level 7. In fact, we're already 60% of the way to the next one, to level 8. And all of that has unlocked so much for us. I think we had sweet berries, but now we're up to glow berries as well. We've got fuel going, and obviously these mining bots rocking and rolling as well. And 2 brand new fishing bots have joined the party too. But here's the issue. The issue is that all these bots are so separated out. It was kind of just like get a new bot, toss it down wherever is easy, and that is what's blocking our progress from advancing quickly to level 8, 9, 10 plus. We need a lot better automation. We've gotten enough bots to work with. We're gonna need a handful more items as well. I think I went ahead and invested in 2 collection chests. We also did some grinding in the adventure that's gonna help a lot. We got some insane items, not gonna lie. We got a heroic marauder key. We got a farming treasure. We got some recipe pages. But more importantly for this, we got some science ingots and scraps, as well as a full auto miner. The ones over here, these guys, you can see they're little babies. They're brand new, just born, only out the womb a week. But this guy, I tell ya, this guy requires the IS upgrade science level 2. So let's go ahead and just purchase that right away. Purchase complete here. Now we can place it. Wait, no, that's only level 1. Level 2. All right, 25K. Now we can place it. Boom. And while those ones, as you can see, if I go ahead and click on in, their radius is 1 by 1 by 1. The full bot brother, his radius 4 by 4 by 1. He is insane. So we're going to pick him up for now. And again, we're going to use that with these science items / science. We'll use these to buy some hoppers to help with the automation. And so today we are going to use everything at our disposal here to create some insane futuristic Gen AI automation. Not really AI, but close enough. Still robots overtaking the world. All right, so jumping in here, the most important thing I think you want to do is hit F3G. Those 2 buttons will show you where the chunks are on your island. And with that, I also kind of just want to hit the shop, grab a bunch of dirt, and map out the corners of the island. So I'll go all the way. Okay, we're in one corner here. Let's go all the way up. It'll look something like that. Break the rest. And let's go down as well. Do, again, the same little design. And we'll take this to the other corners, too. Maybe we'll place a couple more there. So I know our island is going to grow and expand here as we continue to level up. But for now, this is the box. This is the area that we're dealing with. And putting up those corners will just help me stay a little bit more organized. Hey, yo, Woofles. What's up? What's up? All right. So it's always important to plan, right? Planning should ensure success. So let's paint it out. I'm thinking we do, just a line of the miners. And I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about auto or baby miners. Beautiful. And this is, of course, for the fuel. And then that fuel is going to go across. It's going to go directly across the top of these auto mining bots, X's being the bots. When it gets to the end, it can go this way. I think it has to go down and then go back across this way, trying to keep things a little bit compact. And this is where it's going to go through the different 3 other types of bots, right? So 1, 2, 3. We've got the fishers, and we'll have a fishing section. We've got the farmers, and so we'll kind of point that out. But of course, there's also the slayers. Then we just need to bring the fuel back up to also go ahead back through and populate these miners. The only thing is that It's actually undo because this has to go a little bit higher here. And then it'll fall in again and it'll go circle, circle, circle. Now I'll draw some triangles. All of these guys are hoppers we're gonna need above each and every one of our auto miners and all of our auto bots at the bottom as well. And what we want to do here is also organize our collection chests. So this is why chunks are important, and we can utilize those to collect the items from any of these bottom things. Eventually, we'll also have to work into here a beautiful, if I can draw it, crafting bench. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. A crafting bench and an auto crafter. But honestly, we don't have any upgraded fuel right now, so that's not a problem. Now this is beautiful, yes. I should go ahead and sign this at the bottom. Just tell people to use code SWEET when they see it in the museums. I'll move this this whiteboard over to the side so I can continue to reference it, but I think we're good to get jumping in. So I'm building up just a bit to get started, but I'm thinking these blocks here will be our auto miners. So essentially one every, couple. And I'm thinking we stretch it. Let's say if we can make it 2 chunks wide, but then the water will drop it down, and it doesn't even have to go that far, but the water will kind of go out and around in this way, and we can just stack our slayers right next to each other. Oh my gosh, we could also even create a little fork maybe. We'll do that later. The fishing bots can be right next to each other. And then I think key is that we'll want to keep at least one entire chunk here specifically for the farmers. So that'll be a farming bot, farming bot, farming bot. And these farms will actually come out this way. And it'll go through this chunk and this chunk next to it with collection chests on both of these. So the water then at the end here needs to come all the way back up. Then the water needs to go even higher than the bots and flow this way like so. Okay, dude, thank God we used that whiteboard and paint. That made this so much easier. So let's look to set up these auto miners first. I'll go ahead and just pick them up here. We will as well need to take the fuel blocks with us. And so let's look at placing them down. Yeah, I'll go all the way to the end. Why not? Nice little 3x3s here. And we will leave a block in the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna grab maybe just some packed ice. Pretty expensive stuff. But I left a hole in the middle for that packed ice. So this should help move the items across. So that looks a lot better. And of course, the auto miners will be in here. Let's just go ahead and get this water situated as well. And we did that pretty simply. We just left, wherever water needed to break, we went to the soonest part and made the dry block be the ice. And now we can just kind of throw these guys down. We will make the tutorial miner be the leader of the pack in the front here. We'll have to place wood for a second and then break it. Dirt, of course. We'll have to place dirt for a second. So dirt. Oh, that was the source block. But then another auto miner. Pick up some quick water to replace. Then again, dirt, auto miner. Pick up water. Auto miner, take some fuel, take some fuel, take some fuel, take some fuel, take some more fuel. Let's watch it rain. Yeah, elite stuff. Okay. We're rocking and rolling. I did make it a little bit thinner at the top as well. Can't remember if I mentioned that, but just when placed in the water, it made it a lot easier. So now all our fuel's dropping down. But we need to go ahead and create the path for it to follow across the bottom. It's going to be the same type of idea. We'll use packed ice and some dirt and hoppers. We've got 2 here, but with our gold, we're gonna have to buy some more, so /science. Let's get some of this and a few more of these. Now we can really put these anywhere, but let's just go ahead and do 3 for slayers. Break that. And then I'll also plan for now to do 3 fishers. We're going to need a lot more hoppers. That's okay. That's okay, though. So /science, let's pick those up right now. Just go all out, 8 of them. And, of course, we're going to need to pick up these auto miners again, just so that we can put a hopper that goes into them for later for their fuel. But that's not too bad. So quick adjustment up top. All right. As for the bottom, we'll fill these other gaps with some packed ice. And if I were rich, or, not poor, if I didn't have 24K in my balance, I would use glass or something, but we're just going to continue with dirt around the sides to support the water here. And then we will again add some water to the bottom. Then we'll go ahead and make some space for our auto farmers here. I'll put just a couple of hoppers down, some ice in the middle, and then some good water throughout. Then we're off to the shop for some soul sand to place at the end here. And theoretically, right, This should send our water up if we just go like that. So let's grab it some support. Pretty much fill in our regen layer if you ever played some factions. And here we go. This should be our last. Nice, nice, nice. So let's carry it just right across the top again. Guys, this is feeling good. This is feeling really good. So I'm just finishing it off here now with a little bit more water. But we are indeed complete with the flow of traffic, the flow of fuel. So I guess I'm just sorry that it looks so ugly. I'll hit F3G real quick to get rid of that. But yeah, I'm sorry it looks so ugly, but it's gonna be sick. So let's see if we can grab a bit of fuel to get these things started, and then it should be able to throw fuel successfully around the entire thing. Let's throw our giant auto miner in here too. Throw some fuel in there, close it off. All right, we're gonna need to get some more fuel node blocks for this guy, but that's all right. Fuel's pumping. Fuel's pumping. Now to set up the rest of our bots and how they're gonna work. For the fishers, I'll just kind of put a pool of water around the bottom here. Aha, and I've been messing around with this for a little bit, but I think I figured it out. You gotta paste the bot and then the hopper. Chicken spawners are doing great here. We also did the same for our fishing bots. These guys chilling. We've got fuel coming in, filling her up, and then we put hoppers at the bottom to collect and go into a chest as well. That's beautiful right there. And then we threw down an auto harvesting bot. So really just threw that down. Still need to make the farm here. I think even though I'm about to get potatoes, I'm still going to set it up for these beautiful guys. So let's farm what we have of these glowberries, and then we will go ahead and replant the glowberries in the correct location. Now this auto harvester will go ahead and turn around when it reaches the end and has no blocks under its feet. So it'll go all the way over there, and then it'll come all the way back under the hopper to refuel again. And actually, F3G, we were able to fit this all in a single chunk here. So we have a collection chest. We'll throw it down. No way. There's no way. I turned off my flight. We're going to hold something and we're going to look at it. There we go. Now we will turn it on and it will start collecting the glowberries that are farmed. Alrighty. Technically, there's a lot more surface area here too. So I guess we can utilize it. No reason not to, right? And that is going to be every single bot that I've got running. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. A little time has passed, not too much, but a little bit, and I've just been kind of monitoring it, adding a lot more nodes as well to this actual big balla auto mining bot. Anyway, building this whole thing took me probably about an hour, so definitely recommend doing that for yourself. Hopefully I can just AFK this now and go absolutely crazy. But appreciate you all. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and use code SWEET in the Cosmic Store, of course. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye.